hair algae on the roots there because it's close to the light. And peace lily, some leaves are suffering a bit because it's, yeah, the heat from the light is, but it's okay. It'll grow back. I just have to cut the dead ones. And as I said before, you can see it's quite bad, but I don't mind it. I like that it looks natural. The snail doing its job apparently, and I've got some shrimps here from another tank. So these shrimps will be moved here, and I can't do that until I move this guy out. So this is a dwarf snakehead. It's still a baby. It's Chana Andrao. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys. But so he will be moved here. Much bigger space for him. This is like a 60 centimeter by 20 by 25 in height, so that's plenty of room for him. So yeah, I will attempt to rectify the situation in here. Somehow the driftwood got dislodged from the rocks. I actually glued it in place. I guess this guy, I don't know what you did, buddy. What have you done? Yeah, so today's task will be to scrape off all this algae, bring the water down, glue it back in place, and then fill it back up. This fish is a jumper, so I probably should build a lid for his new home, but he'll be alright for a while. But this net should be plenty big enough. Let's try not to spook him. I think it's okay. Get in there. Gotcha. He's right over here checking things out. He's a little bit freaked out, but I think he'll be alright. Now I can work on this. I think first thing I want to do is clean the glass so that I can see what's going on in there. I'm just using a card here to scrape off the algae. Now I'll bring the water right down so that I can glue that piece of wood back onto the rock. Okay, now I've got the water right down. I need to get this Salvinia off. Sit it in here for a while. Yeah, so can't remember how I put this initially, but I think it's probably that way. So let me just reinforce with some more tissue here. I know it's ugly, but we can cover that with Java fern or something. And maybe one more at the back. Let's get some glue. Now just wait for it to dry. It's gonna go rock hard, and then we can fill this back up. The flow is quite strong. Let me try to adjust this. That's more like it. Okay, we do have shrimps and snails from my other tank. So let's just acclimate them a little bit so that the temperatures match, and can put them in later. Don't ask me the name of the plants, okay? I really don't know what they're called. I just know they look good and they help massively. These plants were salvaged from another tank that I broke down, and they've just been sitting in a tub of water. They don't look amazing, but they will recover, I hope. Okay, so next I'm gonna acclimate the fish. We've got a pair of Licorice, Gourami, Licorice. I don't know how to pronounce it, guys, and the scientific name is all just as ridiculous. I'll put it up on the screen somewhere. Maybe 15-20 minutes, and we'll let them into the tank. All right, I'm so excited for this. Oh wait, the light. There you go. It's time to let the fish in. Oh, they're freaking out. They're freaking out. I hope they like their new home. There you go. Oh, wait, there's a snail on the... Well, I thought they'd go straight into hiding in the back, but here's one of them. Hey. Gorgeous little thing. Where's your partner, buddy? There's a shrimp right there. Hello, shrimp. You've settled right in, haven't you? Ah, there's the other one right in the back. Oh, I'm so happy. Look at them. They're all gorgeous. They're gonna float for a little while, but that's fine. There's a spider on there. Oh, that's fish food. So a few... Oh, that one sinks immediately. It's kind of strange. Well, I've got some pods as well. It'll take a few days to sink, but yeah, I don't mind. So you can actually boil them so that they sink immediately, but can't be bothered to boil this stuff. So here it is, guys, the wild Betta tank that I set up. I think it's been 3 weeks, I think, not sure, 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's 3 weeks. So the Sterculia pot, I've moved it from this side to this side, and then yeah, this Anubias had to shift, and I put it on top of this catapa leaf because this leaf was just blowing everywhere. I think that this filter is maybe too strong for the fish I have in mind, but we'll see how it goes. We'll just go with it, and yeah, and if it's not suitable, I probably swap it out for something else. Not sure what's going on here. The snails, I think it's the remnants of the tissue that I used to glue the stick to the rock, the driftwood to the rock. And then I covered it up with this piece of Anubias, and it just, yeah, it just floated away. So yeah, I think it's ready for fish. That in the back is dry banana leaf. I think that will slowly decompose, and that's from what I read, it says that could be a food source. We'll see. We'll see. And over on this side, where is my Licorice Gourami pair? I always see them in the front, but somehow not tonight. They've gone into hiding. I haven't seen any of the shrimps lately. Maybe they've all been eaten, I don't know. Hopefully some of them are in there surviving. And I will be putting a wild Betta Hendra in here. It's a female. It's quite a significant size now. I think it will do well in here, and then maybe later date I will put in the male. I have male as well, but it's really small. I don't know why I'm showing you that tank. There, I'm not sure if you can see it. This is a Betta Hendra, a female one. So I got it from another fellow hobbyist. His male died. He tried to pair them up, but the male didn't make it, so he wanted to give up this, and I happen to have males, but my male is way too small for this female. Yeah, so I'll just get this female in the tank. It's really nice too. It has like blue fins. Yeah, so my male is, I think, like 2/3 of the size of this female, so I'll have to power feed until he's big enough to join her. So off goes the lid, and in goes the female. Also, I just did a water change on this tank, so everything's good. She's excited. There you go. Now I hope she'll thrive in here. Showing a little bit of stress stripes. Should go away as she gets used to her new surroundings. Where'd she go? There you are. Beautiful little thing this is. Straight away she's found refuge in this Sterculia pod. She's exploring.